I'm so sorry for not being clear. Great news. This is the monthly box for the month of November, and everything that you saw, I'm going to show you even closer, is included in the box, and yours is already on the way to you. So there's this card with a code that you can scan to go and see what it looks like. And then there's these bundles. Every decade has a bundle paper clipped with a piece of cardstock and all the information, not the information, all the items in there. So, and there's one, every single decade gets one. So here, and we're gonna work our way down through the decades. There's things like National Geographic's, old newspapers, and Reader's Digests. I got yellow pages you saw, comic book pages. There's, I'm trying to think of some of the other things as I see them. Yearbook advertisements. What else do we have? Yeah, more like this was a 1959 high school football game program, so that had a bunch of ads in it. On occasion, there was a few instances where I made copies of things because I only had one, so that way everyone got it. And look at, we're into the 1940s where we have, it was a music magazine, so I got that, and a newspaper. That newspaper is really cool. Everyone gets a different page from a newspaper, but really cool seeing, news from the 1940s. The 1930s has some return mail postcards for when you wanted to get information and an envelope. These are not reproductions, those are the real deal. And we keep going down in the decades. When we built the boxes, most recent all the way to the bottom. This 1920s is all National Geographics. And then, believe it or not, 1900s and 1910s, I had, I'd never heard of it before, Munsey's magazine from 1906. Popular Mechanics, I've heard of that. There was that magazine as well as some National Geographics. And I also got, you might have seen in a previous video, I had a 1910 yearbook that I got, and I just didn't have I couldn't do anything with it other than scan a page and print it out for everybody to get some. Now, in addition to all that, you're getting 3 pieces of ribbon. Your ribbon, this one is the same in every box. These two vary, but the widths are the same. So 4 inches, 2.5 inches. Color palettes are similar, but you're also getting a postcard of advertising. I don't know what decades they were from, so I just put it loose in the box. And then, of course, every Plymouth card box always has Plymouth cards. I thought these and bags were the perfect bag for ads through the decades. So I get that. There are 2 Plymouth cards. It was voted on by everyone when I was live. So there's Dark Roast, as well as black with white envelopes. Then patents were also, I had 6 options. These are the 3 that won. This is Smoke in the Air, and then the changeable billboard, as well as a matchbook. So that is, and then there's 3 little pieces of white square cardstock. That's everything in the box for the month of November. There are still some available if anyone's interested. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask, but yours should be arriving next week. Thanks.